Yeah, pretty much always knows where I am.
Well, the two big troublemakers are already in there, so
This is true.
although another big one, I can't wait till we get Pritch back.
Yeah, I know.
On the plus side, at least you don't have to do hotel today.
Thank God.
Too many radios.
Yeah, I getting sick of those radios. I really am.
So with my second computer here, uh,
Ooh.
when Pritch comes to visit, he won't have an excuse for not playing.
Very good.
Somebody's planning ahead. This is always assuming they let Welsh people over the border these days, of course. I mean, personally, I wouldn't. They've always been dodgy. It's finally getting warm weather over here.
Too warm.
Yes.
I've got English weather here today.
Oh, can we have some?
Yeah, send it back, please. We could use some rain.
Yeah, I got Florida weather here today.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
not. That's,
No, it's actually we got some sunshine today. It's been raining for the past 3-4 days.
that's. At least you're actually getting rain. You're not going to go to another drought.
Oh Jesus, no! I don't. One thing we don't run out of is water.
As an island nation, we shouldn't really, but then again, we only use fresh water, and that's going to run out again or get low.
Well, it does
Yeah,
rely on
we
people
we
using
should,
it sensibly as well. So
Oh,
This is
we should
people we're talking about.
invest in desalination plants.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not the
Problem is-
most efficient, but it's
yeah,
something
so the problem
better.
with desal is it's incredibly energy intensive.
That's all right. Just invest in nuclear.
Solar would probably work better, actually. You need a large expanse of stuff to do this kind of stuff, so cover it all over with solar panels.
Yeah, cover the building in them or buildings rather than.
And come the very first hailstorm, all your solar panels are destroyed.
Yep.
We don't get
Unloaded.
we don't get storms of quite that size over here normally.
We do.
We've got thunder.
Normally,
Normally, yes.
Oh, we're getting some thunderstorms.
northern
soon.
Texas, they have a multi-million-dollar solar farm. 2 years after it went into operation, they suffered a weather event that destroyed 90% of the solar panels. So they rebuilt.
We don't tend to get events like that.
So they rebuilt. 2 years later, they had another weather event that destroyed 90%.
I think our event is sheep eating cables. That might happen.
Ants are more likely on that front.
And rats, maybe.
Yeah, rats certainly. Not so much squirrels.
Well, on the plus side, you can still well if you put it in a grass field, you can use the sheep to mow it, and you get some wool. But then again, they don't make much money nowadays. Sheep.
Dual income though. One of the common ones that we're starting to see on the continent is they install them above car parks.
And that would be a good idea rather than our food supply.
Yeah, agreed.
They cover the parking lots because it keeps the cars cooler, so they need to use less energy, sort of with aircon and stuff in summer. And it also waterways have become quite a thing in some areas, particularly hot places, because it stops evaporation as well as cooling the waterways.
All right, see you boys and girls inside.
Copy that.
Yeah. It'd be a bit more useful in America. But we do still have some open parking lots here. Most of them multi-story if you go into cities, don't they?
Oh yeah.
All right, we go. Actually, before that, let me see what I actually have.
You may see.
Plugs I do not want. Or cable ties don't need.
Yeah, that's it. Right, so add NVG. Monocle. In
Oops.
Misfire.
oopsie.
At night, I'm going to take tracers. Yeah. Take a 45. Oh, the custom covert. I do like that one though. Oh, wait a minute, isn't that the... No, that's not the one. Oh, I'll just take this one. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to get that removed after the mission.
Cool, isn't it dark in here?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Hellcat.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Screw it.
Hey, you're right.
How's life very treating you today?
Yeah, not bad. Had some good weather out today.
Awesome. Turn around, look behind you. Oh, guys, is doing a few things to Bulldog, to Hellcat.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I need, a torch.
Yeah.
It's a nice day here too. It's in well, for us the 60s. It's like about what just in the high teens, low 20s on the Celsius scale.
Yeah, we got up to 47 to 47 earlier on.
Aye.
Yeah, so
Don't look now, but Nez is doing something.
yes,
on
I
YouTube.
see. Yeah.
Oh,
you,
you
you
should
forget
have read.
I'm always in third person.
Yeah, this is the time you should let them know that you've had your tacos for the day.
Yeah.
Mine detector, definitely.
So he's A10 in it tonight then.
Maglite.
Yeah, he's gonna be air support for the rest of the mission, which will be needed.
Fortified
Tonight
Don't forget your torch guns.
Yeah, already got it.
Good lad. And hey, at least with the Magnite, you can knock out the enemy with it as well.
Yeah, true.
Or blind them.
Going to work for a couple of hours.
I don't believe the Op4 have NVGs, so it
Going to work for a couple of
No, they don't.
could, so it could just be a case of watch for the torches and
Yeah, okay.
who's running up stealthily?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think that's me done.
How many mags I got here? Oh, I don't want AP.
Good job I don't have
Yeah, I want tracer. Okay. Don't really matter. One.
I don't think that's right. That is definitely not white phosphorus. Very much blue.
Right, I am going to depart on my custom road search for coffee.
Roger. Have fun. Ooh, that's a ton of ammo. Red arm pad, though. Probably won't be able to see them.
And also being selective hearing, you ignore certain people.
Night vision, which one do I want?
I'm going in search of coffee.
Okay, that's the night vision I wanted. Map, GPS, radio, compass, watch, and my red H patch. And loadout. Tuesday. Save. Okay. Yeah.
There you been, Bulldog.
Hey, how come only you two get seats?
You want a seat there, my gunny friend?
Yes, sir, I would appreciate one, thank you.
1 second, my friend.
Let's see if we can find a bunny chair.
Enough. No bunnies.
Yeah, so I was working on a bunny bomb,
Oh my God.
and for some reason I couldn't find bunnies as the a zoosable animal.
Thank God.
There you go,
Crows
Gunny.
Crows
Thank
has
you, sir.
that you can.
Okay, I'll
That's
look
a
in
follow-
crows.
Yeah, crows is set to be a followable animal. That's what I do. And that's the only time everyone can see the bunny too, or unless you
Okay.
drop it, or unless you put it in through Eden, then everyone can see it as well. I tend to save the bunny, but yeah.
Well, I wanted to make it when somebody in particular entered a building, the room filled with bunnies.
I wonder who that certain individual is.
Gee, I'm hoping it's not me.
I think it's going to be one of the 3 people sitting in a chair.
He's gonna find out that you do that, and he's just like, I'm not going in any building.
I'll
I'm staying outside.
just rag the building.
Civilians be damned.
Hey, it's okay. I'm wearing my "It's never a war crime the first time" shirt.
And every time's the first time, right?
Exactly.
Let's check the temperature. 74. That's pretty warm for me this time of year.
'84 here.
Well, he only got us by 10 degrees down there in the south.
And it's going up to 86, it says.
Oh, that's just because you're hot stuff. That's all it is.
They got to 80 where we 80 for me at times, depending where we were.
Oh, somebody just showed up inside. Run, Forrest, run. Twan!
Hello.
We'll start the briefing in 10 minutes. That should put us 5 after the hour.
Dutch.
looks of the numbers, it's going to be a 4-4 team tonight.
You,
Oh, what's that?
from the looks of it, off to the sign-up sheet, Hades is missing 2 people that signed up that were coming.
Yeah, they still might be here yet. So basically, Neds, you'll probably be doing close air support for some of their objectives.
Yeah, it's fine by me. I got 10 targets that'll blow up by the end of the mission night.
Yeah, at least the ones that are within range of us. If you aren't able to get to them all, that's no big deal. They'll be there for you next week.
Yeah, all I gotta do is eyes on and make sure my GPS targeting positions are correct, and then I can just drop some bombs on their heads.
Foreheads on foreheads. Got it. It's so quiet. Usually there's a lot of talking going on.
Well, the one that usually can't keep their mouth shut, it's not on tonight.
Oh, Panda's coming in.
So I guess Alpha 4, and right now, currently what? The hotel has 4 total.
3 from the looks of it.
Counting red,
Well,
4.
Counting red 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 and 4.
Well, when we start, you guys can. I'll explain it all on the brief, but you guys should have no problems. What are you doing?
Huh?
Yeah, that's just more for me to shoot at.
That's it.
You mean
It's a-
more for you to die by?
It's all right. Nez is just coughing up a hairball.
He is a hairball. Just to let you guys know, the enemy out there only have flashlights. There are no NVGs, so if you guys wish to use strobes, feel free.
Might be helpful for me, so I don't drop a bomb or a missile up someone's ass.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay,
Yeah, I
everybody,
forgot
put your
something.
blit tape on.
Just letting you know, I mean, if you guys get out there and feel that it's not going to be worth it, then you guys just jump up there. There is nobody out there. The only iffies would be the tanks, but I seriously doubt they got anything.
If they didn't turn off, they'll have NVGs and thermals. Depending on the model, which one it is.
72 alphas.
They will have an NVG thermal capability.
They will?
Yeah.
Well,
But it's okay. I got a special anti-thermal night vision system for them anyway, so.
1,000 pounder?
Maverick up their exhaust pipe.
Yeah. Just kill them before they get to us, we'll be fine.
Well, here's the thing: if there's not that many of those tanks out there, so I mean, the chances of them being able to do anything too much damage to anybody is going to be minimal. But the rest of everybody out there's got flashlights, so
They're visible, we're not.
that'll make it'll make it easier for you guys to see them.
Well, based on the time of day,
Plus-
what the sky looks like, they'll still see you like it's daytime.
Yeah, but they won't see the strobes.
That won't matter. They'll see these guys plain as day.
Or probably All right, I guess we can go ahead and start this game off. All right, everyone, welcome to tonight's mission. No Place Like Home Part 2. What's going on is you guys are actually beginning to liberate the island. I know that doesn't sound like much, but hey, it's a start, right? All right. The latest is this: Greek authorities have been sending in broadband radio transmissions in both AM, FM, and shortwave, sending information to the islanders to let them know what's going on. They're letting them know that there is help on the way, and that and just to stay tight and try to avoid being captured, which unfortunately some people haven't been able to. They've been captured, and we're also going to be rescuing them. Also, the radio transmissions that they are receiving coming out of the island is stating that things are getting really bad. The Ardicians, along with the CSAT individuals, have been confiscating all the food and supplies from the civilians and using it for themselves. So the situation for them is becoming dire. The Greek authorities have been providing food to be sent to the island, and currently they will be in sometime in the morning. What we're going to do is we're just going to, when we leave here, the NATO forces are going to be holding the base. And the reason behind us leaving at this time of day on a night mission is word coming out of the from the enemy, because they're not very tactical. The Ardicians have been under pressure from CSAT to take back this airfield. They have mortars in the area that could do it, but the only problem is, when they got there, they had the wrong mortar rounds. So they are awaiting a resupply of more from the main air base to come in. Well, on their way up, one of the vehicles had problems, and radio transmissions have indicated that they are stuck at a place waiting for someone to come and fix them. So right now, the AM attack is probably going to be iffy, but to make sure that it is going to be a no-go, you guys are going to take it out. If you'll take a quick look at your map, I'll give you an idea of what we're going to be doing tonight. All right, you're going to be departing here, heading south, down past Checkpoint Charlie, and you see the blue field that's being held by the NATO forces. They have been coming in slowly with some vehicles to set up defensive perimeter in the area. They're using Israeli type tanks to provide security at the perimeter. The U.S. military was kind enough to bring us these Humvees that you see off your side. The ones with the flags are your respawn Vics. Checking the map, if you go down further south, you'll see just above CP Cheese and Crackers the captured to comms towers. There's 2 towers. One on the right side is for Hotel. The one on the left side is Alpha's. Once you have taken that out, just follow. What's that?
Are you sure? Not looking on the map, it's not. On the map, it's left side Hotel, right side Alpha.
When you're heading down, it's going to be right. Come on,
Yeah.
don't be that way with me.
Be more
Well, you know what I'm talking about. The west side of the map, west side of the MSR is for Hotel. Right side is for east side is for Alpha. All right, booger. All right, once you guys have completed that, the arrows are just to give you an idea of where you need to go and what to do. Alpha will head towards the power plant, and they will clear that out and capture it. Hotel will head up to the radar dome, take that and destroy it. If it's a civilian structure, if it's a civilian infrastructure, such as power plants, solar plants, that kind of stuff, we are not to destroy them. If it's military, like 100, if it's completely a military site, you destroy it. So that's the reason why you have 2 captures on Alpha side and destructions on Hotel side, because those are primarily and Hotel's area are going to be your areas for destruction. The first one Hotel will come to will be the radar. They will take that out, destroy that. That will knock out a lot of the long-range radars that is hindering the NATO response to the Mollis airfield. Once Alpha and Hotel have taken over, have taken their the second objectives, you will meet up at the just the northeast of the red and blue area, and you will go in and search. We have intel that says that there's at least 8 civilians being held in there. Go ahead and find them, and go ahead and rescue them. If you look at the map inside of Hotel's area, just about midway, there's a fuel station. Last satellite recon shows that there's a bus sitting in that area. What the Greek authorities have asked us, once you have liberated the 8 civilians, take them, put them on the bus, leave the bus, take the bus back to that gas station, leave it there, and once we have departed the area, I will let the Greek authorities know, and they'll send down some teams to come down and get them and take them back. They'll have food, medicine, and a military escort. So all you got to do is find the civilians, get them on the bus, put the bus back at the gas station, mount up and head back down and start heading for your next objective. Once you've cleared Sophia, Alpha will head down to capture the power plant. Hotel will go to the mortar site. How you guys get to the mortar site, it's up to you, but if you look down to the just south of Delfinki, there's other gas station. That's where the convoy is broke down. Get too close, they probably will see you, and they could probably start shooting. They're not going to have very much other than maybe some dishkas on technicals. But how you get to that mortar site is up to you guys. Alpha, once you've cleared out the capture the power plant, you'll make your way down, and you will capture the airfield. They have aircraft at that airfield. There's AN-2s. Most of them will have rocket pods, and some have bombs, and there's Cessna 400s that are used for recon. But at night, since they don't have the ability to do it, they're going to be sitting on the ground. You guys need to go in and take that airfield. And after and then once Hotel is done with the mortar site and they've destroyed the ammo supply convoy, everybody can meet up at the airfield on the salt flats, and we'll stand by in case just to make sure that there's no additional attacks coming in, because we are getting closer and closer to the main terminal down at the main airport, and we may start beginning to see some pissed off CSACs coming in to try to teach the Ardicians how to kick ass. So be prepared. Any questions?
Yeah, all the comms towers considered military or civilian?
Yes, they are. They are considered military. They are considered military because they are being used right now by the military. Civilians, they can bring in temporary satellite and radio antennas to put up for the civilians when it's needed. But stuff like the power plant and the solar fields, those need to be left intact because those are kind of hard to replace.
So the only civilians are the 8 in the city, correct?
That is all you have is the 8. That's the only civilians we have in the area. From what we've been told, civilians are starting to head somewhere to the north of the main island, the main part of the island. We haven't got more information on that yet because information coming out is very sparse. But as it comes along, we'll let you know.
All right, do we have any intel on mine threats?
That's what I was going to mention. At this present point, there are none. The Ardicians have not shown themselves to be trustworthy for CSAC to give them the capability. So right now, you don't have to worry about any of those mine threats. As you get closer to the main airfield, that could be a different story, because since the Ardicians are getting their asses handed to them by TFA, the CSAT is starting to get a little nervous, and they're going to probably try to protect their airfield, because that's their primary source of resupply right now. That and the dock at just to the southeast of their location. While Nez is up in the air taking out some potential air threats, which have not been fully armed yet, he will take a quick gander in that area, and if he sees anything there that's worth it, he will call up and let us know, and then we'll determine whether or not it needs to be destroyed. Other than that, there's no mines, IEDs, or anything in the area.
Roger.
Anybody else have anything?
What's the call sign for Kaz?
Razor.
Uh-huh. And does Razor have lasing capabilities?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I got GPS guided bombs for a moment too, with 4 laser guided missiles. So.
All right. If there's any other questions before we break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The airfield on the salt flats.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How much of the infrastructure do we need to preserve?
None.
It's a military installation. It can be glassed over.
It looks like it's already been marked for carpet bombing.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was going to talk to you about. It's like, I can get rearmed up when you guys get close to the salt flats, and I'll come in with Mark 82s and just level at what I can.
Just as a reminder, again, the enemy have flashlights. Once you kill them, the lights go out, but machine guns and grenade launchers are not flashlight capable. So just because you take out all the flashlights doesn't mean there couldn't be somebody still alive. So be using caution. If there's nothing else, go get them, Tigers.
Are the trucks resupply?
crates on the ground are arsenals. Just go ahead and put them in your vehicle and have fun.
Hey, Guns, if we're supposed to be blowing stuff up, do we have an engineer?
No, we don't. I gotta find out what Twan came in as.
He got an engineer.
Yeah,
we'll
but
just take the one.
but you're going the other way.
I'm thinking about taking this
Yeah,
grenade
we'll,
launcher.
We'll find a good dismount within a couple of 100 meters, and we'll hoof it on foot.
Twan, are
Hey,
you
Gu-
in as engineer if we've got stuff to blow up?
Copy that, Reaper. Hey, Gunny,
Yeah.
if you want, I'll give you
Tell us since you live in them, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
And have bombs and stuff.
These crates are awesome.
All right, good. You're an advanced engineer. That means you can also repair fixes.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
We can take multiple vehicles. It gives us multiple guns.
Yeah.
I brought a 40 mic with the pike round, so if he lays, I can hit him.
Okay.
Do you want to take the covered one for preference?
Is Hotel traveling in one vehicle or two?
Well, I'm going to take the respawn vehicle.
We won't be able to risk that in a fight, though.
All right, Jess, stay with Red. I'll me and Twan will take the other one.
Okay.
I'll drive, Twan. You can gun. Can you navigate too, Twan? Can you navigate?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hotel Hades is ready to roll.
Roger. As soon as Apollo leads out, or Alpha leads out, we'll follow purple route. Call it checkpoints.
Copy.
What is this route to Sophie Islands?
14. Say again?
Hotel checkpoint 1.
Roger, checkpoint 1.
Just checkpoint 1.
Yeah.
What is it? 1.
All right, we're getting close to our split off point.
Checkpoint Charlie.
Are we, hotel, are we pushing ahead?
Yeah, affirm. Go up to the double purple line.
That's straight on top of the enemy. I'm not sure we should do that.
Okay, disregard. Go ahead and I'm gonna follow behind in the vehicle. You see the red line?
No, I don't see the red line. I do not see the red line.
Affirm, understood. Yeah, go ahead. I'm driving cross country up around then on the uphill side.
Yeah, we're gonna follow your vehicle.
Affirm.
Is that not a wall there? Oh, okay, I thought it was a wall. We're being shot at. Don't shoot back, don't shoot back. They'll see us.
Engaged. I returned fire a bit.
Yeah, I figured I didn't want to shoot back because they'll show our position. This is ours, right? Yeah. Getting out.
I think that shut him up. Now eyes on further uphill from my position. There's a really great tree in the way.
Yeah, roger.
No worries. Had quite some success shooting at their muzzle flashes.
Okay, guys, I have fire to get over in.
Stand by, we still got a guy back here. You see him, Twan?
Target down.
Copy. Copy.
Okay, hotel moving in on the east side of objective.
Copy, Will. Keep circling and keep an eye on it.
Gotta take this tower down, yeah?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Twan, you set for demo?
Yeah, I got some.
All right, Jess, I need you.
Copy. Do you want to get in Red's truck?
Yeah, be there in a second.
Any vehicle that we come across that's unlocked and we need to use, we can use.
Yeah, roger that.
How'd you get shot in the leg inside a truck?
Who knows? It's armor.
10 seconds on the back.
Actually, I got out of the truck. That's probably where I got shot.
Told you should reinforce that wheelchair of yours. You're good.
Yeah, shot me in the legs. I didn't feel a thing.
Fair enough. Off you go.
Thank you.
Twan, you got any injuries?
A bit.
Copy.
Twan, go ahead and get medicked up before you get back in the vehicle.
Hey, Red, if you'll come and jump on the gun, I can go and see to Twan.
All right, Twan, I'm in the gunner seat till you get here.
Copy.
You know, I should attach a whatchamacallit strobe to this. Hold on.
Guns, you ready to head out to the next objective?
1 second. I want to put a strobe on the vehicle.
Affirm.
Okay, ready to go.
Roger, stand by. We're going to do a countdown from 10, and then we're going to demo.
Copy.
Whole fire, whole fire, load, load, load.
Nice job. Yeah, it was.
Those were the quickest 10 seconds I've ever seen.
That was in New York 10 seconds.
Indeed.
For one, I think I already saw technical on the road leading to the Raider Dome.
Roger.
Roger.
Keep your eye on it. Alright. Where was it? Direction. Copy.
Yeah, it's got its lights on the sides of the sides.
We're gonna do a quick recon.
Yeah, I see it.
Another one.
All right, we're gonna do a quick recon.
Yeah.
Backside come in from high ground.
Oh, that's T-72.
Where? We've got a technical moving up the
Yeah,
radome.
technical scene.
Yeah, that technical is now half lighting up the T-72 with its headlights. Right of
Oh
the
yeah, I see the
13.
T-72.
We've
You-
got people running around the lower building as well, and several on the ramp to the radome.
Oh, here comes Violet.
465 meters from my location to the T-72. Technical starting to move.
All right, it's coming this way.
Oh, it stopped again.
All right, I
Got
think.
your boom boom stick?
Yes, sir.
It's coming this way. Do you want us to engage?
What do you want me to hit that?
We're going to
No, save that for the
work.
tank.
Guns, I want you to hit the tank. We'll take care of the Jeep if it comes this way.
Ready to open fire if necessary.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Okay, I got a Moz, so I'm taking a. When do you want me to shoot?
I'm going to want you to shoot the tank. I'm going to take care of the closed vehicle.
I've got the machine gunner on that thing lined up.
Copy. I'm lined up on the tank. Let me know when you want me to fire.
Hi, Violet.
Give me 1 sec to then move slightly forwards.
Guns on three countdown. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Miss. I don't see the rounds landing, period.
Taking fire.
That doesn't look like close to the right area.
Yeah, it's too far.
Flooding.
Yeah, I'm wounded bad. I'm getting in the vehicle doing medical.
Roger.
Get in mine and I can take care of you.
I got full perms. I'm okay. Yeah, Red, once I'm healed up, I'm going to need a reload. AT.
There's an arsenal in your van.
Copy.
Surprise reload, apparently.
Yes, I'm coming over to you. I'm too bad. All right, Jess, I'm in.
Copy. Ready on next turn.
Yeah, Roger.
I'm just gonna switch to my rifle for a bit.
All yours.
Yeah, go ahead,
Have
Twan.
a bit more accuracy.
Yeah, Red, I don't know why I wasn't hitting it. I got the range. I had the perfect range. I had it all set up, and just I didn't see nothing.
Going in. Your leg. Stitch in the chest. Okay, 10 seconds. You're good, guns.
Thank you, Jess.
Hotel, this is Spartan on short range.
Spartan Hotel, Roger.
Hades, health check.
Guns green.
Hey, Guns, I want to run down to
Twan, you
the second
Yeah.
building, small building beyond the one with the light on, and get another shot. I'll be looking, somebody's about halfway down the
Could
road
someone
shooting.
go right?
Yeah, you want me to move up there? I'd rather I did it than you.
Light in front of it.
That's okay, we're good. Yeah, then you can move in.
Roger. That's not a T90 or a T72. Unless it's got a turret blown off, that's not a T72. In fact, it's just a lump of friggin' dirt. No, it's a small armored vehicle. Hard to see what it is. It's a tank.
Hey, Guns, we've got Razor coming in to take out those, to take a couple of runs on those tanks.
Roger, copy that.
I'm gonna hold off a little short, let them come in. We've got a couple of vehicles up there now, I can see.
Yeah, that goes Razor. Beautiful hit. Yeah, the tank just is, jumping out of the tank.
Hey, firm, Roger. Thank you, sir. Hotel's moving in.
All right, let's get loaded up. Moving in.
Reloading.
I'm in.
Guys, I'm going to follow the red line again to come in from the high ground.
Copy, coming in behind you. Who's that on the ground?
That guy.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna use the defilade to swing around.
Okay, Razor's dropping bomb on second tank. Stay shy.
Copy. All right, they're dropping a second load of bombs on the tank.
How's everybody's day been?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, sorry I was late to the mission.
No problem. Made it.
My alarms didn't wake me up.
Hotel pushing up along the road.
Roger. Jazz contact 174 by the trees.
Hotel, are we cleared to push up?
Hey, firm, you're clear to move in. Jess, that's a gun vehicle at 473 meters. It looks like it's
I think I
neutralized.
shut it up, yeah.
Yeah, let's get a little extra demo on this tank just to make sure it's dead.
Yeah, copy that. Go ahead, Tuan.
We're gonna make a sweep of the perimeter and see what we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna sweep around in here also. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get out and check this building. All right, let's go check that building.
Small radome to do as well.
Yeah, copy. Small radome is unenterable.
Can at least blow it. Oh, we got a ship.
Got shots heard.
you without a strobe on, Red?
Yeah, Roger. I'm out here. Oh, yeah, I died. I have to put on another strobe. Stand by. Stay clear of this deuce and a half. I'm fragging it.
It's clear up there.
Second technical around somewhere, but he seems to have disappeared.
Why did it just knock me off the building?
Arma. Pretty much. Okay, boss, we got charges set on the tank, and this place is pretty much cleaned up.
Yeah, Roger. I've got Arsenal out if anybody needs a reload.
Yeah, copy. Anybody need a reload, get to the Arsenal over at the command truck.
Sam.
Okay, Hades, health check.
Gun screen.
Twan, Violet.
Those are the Arsenal. I'm green.
Alright, yeah, we had two other guys sitting over here by this blown up tower.
I was in the Vic, Jess. I thought you were in it.
I'm in Red's truck.
Copy.
Anybody need anything from the Arsenal?
Negative, sir.
I have resupplied already.
Violet, you want to drive? You want to drive, Violet?
Say again, guys.
Do you want to drive?
Sure, I'll drive.
Alrighty. Hades ready to move.
Guys, you happen to have the ability to pack, would
Yes.
you? Can you give me a pack?
Yep. Yep, hang on. Alright, stop here. Wait here for Red.
Yeah, Roger. Stand by.
Alright, for some reason it's not letting me now. No, it's not letting me pack you.
Alright.
I don't know why the hell that's happening.
Guys, you see the black line on map?
It's affirmative.
Okay, let's go ahead. Black line on map. Have demo stand by. I'll let you know when I'm clear.
Copy. Okay, black line on map.
Twan, hop in.
Twan.
I'm outside. Kurt Dukes is scouting. I see several T-72s, so currently trying to...
Yeah, hop back in.
I'm currently marking some T-72s on the map. Give me a moment to determine where they are.
Hotel, we're marking some tanks on the map. We're gonna need a minute or two.
The one in hotel is very accurate. Alpha 1 is...
Copy. Hold up, Red's not moving.
We're also some tanky on our side.
Yeah, I've got Razor going into Sophia to take out those tanks.
Copy that. We're standing by waiting on you.
Confirm.
All right, he's got Razor going into Sophia to take those tanks out.
Go ahead, blow.
All right, go ahead and blow it.
On the hold.
Okay, let's roll. Good job, by the way, Twan. Yes, you can.
Guys, we're looking to link up with Alpha, so we don't want to get too close. Last thing we want to do is eat a T-72.
Yeah, okay, let's pull off over here. Just stop here. Yeah, we got a technical somewhere off to the left.
Confirm.
Yeah, I saw it earlier, but I didn't get time to determine where it is. So just be aware that it's out there. That sounds like a non-dead T-72.
Yeah, Roger. I've got Razor working on it.
Visual on a T-72.
Where are you seeing it?
Hey, that tank is active
Clear
and
back
moving. Make sure. Yep.
Clear. I think you got the far one.
That's a machine gun. Machine gunner down.
Violet respawn.
330 meters from my location. I'm going to drop some HE on it.
It's over this wall.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Don't know if I'll be able to make it around this building, though. I think I'll be spotted and shot at.
Hey,
Clear my back blast.
Tank at 155 on the other side of the wall. Yeah, okay. Couple of good hits.
Who just fired at that tank?
That was Razor.
That was Razor, I think.
We've got heavy tracer incoming from the east. Heavy tracer from the east.
Guns is down.
Heavy tracer east.
I'm up.
Twan, do you need me?
Think about me and guns, good.
Copy.
Twan, see if you can drag guns to cover.
I'm up.
He's already up.
Technical's moving.
Check map, vehicle update from Racer.
You've got someone in the yard the other side
It's
of
on
this
the
building.
south side now. Moving on to our road. Well, that deals with it.
You've got people in the yard to the west. Yard to the west.
Scratch one.
Possibly inside the building as well. Yep, inside the building. Got one.
Doing some self-med real quick.
Hi guns, I'm here. Packing 10
Hi.
seconds. Sorry, it was just the little guy that tried to shoot you from behind.
Yeah, no problem.
That's also the first time I've ever had to use my sidearm.
You're good.
Yeah, they come in handy.
Hey,
Thank you,
Red,
Jess.
throw one, will you, buddy?
Thank you. I got it out, I forgot to put it on.
No worries.
Jess, what's your location?
Next to the truck behind the building.
I'm still hearing an engine up there.
Sounds like dead technical to me.
Yeah, I think that techie's still running.
Slowly walking my way to you, Jess.
Yeah, the one in here is down, just.
Yeah.
Checking some of these buildings.
It's a gun vehicle down.
Okay, anyone else need medical?
Scratch one.
Don't forget to watch out for civilians.
Multiple bad guys engaging with HE. They look neutralized, but I'm not sure. Jazz, can you bring the vehicle up?
Yeah, get it.
And Twan, you don't have a strobe on. Violet, you don't have a strobe on.
Hey, Red, is it wise to bring the respawn up? Do you want to bring the other one?
No, bring the respawn.
I had a strobe on. I guess it took
You
it off
died.
whenever I respawned.
Yeah, you died.
Yeah, it tends to. Red chairs, where do you want the truck brought to?
Vicinity of the T-72 mark on the map.
Copy that.
I'm hearing an engine. Is that ours?
Yep.
There's also a gun jeep down here that's destroyed, but the engine's running.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and shut that thing up.
I tried to. The driver's in the way. Make sure you're watching the map. You don't encroach Alpha's area.
Hello, guys.
Violet, get a strobe on. You almost got shot just now.
I had a strobe on, but I died and I didn't realize that dying removes the strobe.
Here, hold on. All right, put one on the ground for you.
Ah, there's the boss. Just us intel.
There we go.
All right, good. Twan, you got a strobe on? Yes, sir. Okay, good enough. Thank you.
Coming up from the north, boys.
Copy.
Anyone else getting massive hitches?
Negative.
No.
Smooth for me.
Ah, must be me then.
I've got eyes on
Um,
the front end of a tank.
I'm moving
Dead one, I
vehicle
hope.
forward.
Is that you bringing that Vic up, Red?
Affirm.
Permission to fire on this tank, just in case it's alive.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Clear back blast.
Bus is secure.
Respawn vehicles in a garage, red flag.
You all good?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He stood still like a nice boy while I shot him in the face.
I'm gonna run up to the chapel and check the chapel area out.
Copy.
Chapel is Alpha's area.
Alright.
Oh, that one.
Hotel, I found the bus.
And I was looking at a different chapel. I think he was talking about that one.
Confirm.
Not our sector guns.
I was getting, yeah, thank you for warning me. I was getting shot at from that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I shot a tank crew over there. He's shooting at me, it's fair game, what ain't going over there.
Got a couple of hostages here at the Burger King.
I've got a couple of either troop trucks or supply trucks on my location.
Probably the marked ones, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 troop trucks.
I think the buses start collecting.
Probably best to make sure the shooting stopped first.
Yeah, roger.
What's Apollo doing in our sector?
Good question.
Oh, they're at the bus station. They're probably taking people there.
Hey, Twan, do you have demo on you to set charges on these 2 trucks? 3 trucks?
Good.
Okay, Apollo are bringing the bus to start collecting the hostages by the look of it.
Last time I checked, I did join Apollo.
Oh, is that you?
I said it would.
Spartan, this is Hotel Roger. Okay, town is clear. Town is clear. We just need to move the hostages to the bus, or the bus to the hostages. Let's just go ahead and move these 2.
Okay, got 2.
Hey, Violet, go red for me, please.
Yeah, Roger. The civilians from the
Got a couple more
hotel
hostages
sector.
in this building.
On the way.
You say that what building?
Upstairs, Vi?
Affirm.
Where are you, Violet?
It's not letting me mark the map. Jess is with me.
Jess, where you at?
Marked 2 times hostages. We're just moving them. Can only type so fast. Sorry.
Not a problem. Bus is out here waiting on you.
Alpha Hotel, as soon as we finish loading up these last couple of hostages, we'll move the truck your way.
Permission to cross into Alpha's area to collect their hostages.
Yeah, Roger. Go link up with Alpha.
Red, you on there?
Yeah, A-firm. Alpha Hotel will bring the bus over to make it face-to-face, and then coordinate picking up your hostages.
You want us to take our vehicles first and then go meet them?
That's Twan can take the bus over, and then we'll just go get our vehicles and move to the RV.
Okay, fine. Hey, Violet?
Yeah, Roger. Twan,
Go for Violet.
take the bus.
Yeah, go ahead, grab the vehicle and move up to the RV point. RV gyro.
Yeah, Twan, you have permission to make face-to-face with Alpha in the Alpha sector.
Hotel, I'm moving to RV gyro.
Just checking the tail of buildings down near guns.
Copy. Hey, Twan, there's also a tank here. It's not burning or anything. It's got a few marks on it, but it looks like it needs blowing up.
Hey, Guns, we've still got a few buildings unsearched down the west end of town. Have we found all the
That's
hostages
fine.
yet?
No, that's fine. It's clear.
All the hostages
Right,
have
we
been
found them all
found
then?
and
Yes.
everything's been cleared.
Copy.
Yeah, I've got 8 marked.
Excellent.
All right, when you guys are all done, meet here at the RV.
You bring in the hotel truck, Red?
Yes, I am. Hey, Guns, you sending somebody back for your vehicle? You want me to drive you back for your vehicle?
No, I got Violet going back to the vehicle.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah.
Have I got time for a quick AFK?
Depends. If you're gonna go make dinner, no.
No, just too much coffee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we still need to get demo on those 3 troop transports.
Got all 8, moving it back.
Hey, firm, back to the bus station, please.
All right, hang on a minute, Violet. I gotta pull out the arsenal a minute.
Alright, so I need to check in a moment what's running on the background.
All right, guys, I got the arsenal out if anybody needs resupply.
Guns, KF called up that the bus is in the instructed position.
Roger, thank you, sir. Spartan, this is Hotel. Bus is at the bus location for friendly pickup. Hey, firm. Okay, good job. Let's get back, get everybody rearmed and ready to rock and roll.
Is that a T-72?
Oh shit!
But why is there a T-72?
I think what you should be asking
Is that a friendly or
T-72s.
is that a friendly or no?
Negative, no friendly tanks, no friendly tanks.
Clear back blast.
It's they're dead. They're both dead. They're both dead. Stand down.
That one T-72 just looked at us for a good.
Yeah, just sat there looking at us, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I almost thought it was friendly. I was still gonna hop out to see if a name popped up on it, though.
Yeah, I thought it was friendly too.
×1, evil bunny down. I find it kind of funny that the T-72 just looked at us for a bit.
It's like it didn't even know what to
Before it
do.
actually
Whether
started
it was saying the same thing. Are they friendly? Is it they enemy?
Pretty sure it doesn't default switch to its NVG/thermal.
Hey Twan, did you
So
put a
the
charge?
officer realized that's what's going on. It switches to NVG/thermal. It goes like, oh.
Twan, did you put a charge on this one tank here?
Currently at the start of town, laying charges on Taki.
Oh, okay. When you're done with that, don't forget this one tank. It's the one that's sitting right next to our vehicle.
On the way. Also, did the bus get called up?
Hey, firm.
Yes, sir. It was called up.
Good.
There's a couple more tanks at the other end of the road that were dead. They might need some blowing up.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Need
about
a
it.
lot of explosives to get those to fully die.
What, you talking about the 2 we just hit?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're destroyed. They don't need no charges.
I'm counting on the GBU-12s. We're good enough to take them out.
Well, we pretty much destroyed them anyway. They're burning.
Yeah, this one looks fairly mint.
Yeah, that one there, I figure that one definitely needs
I'll
a
make sure it doesn't.
Roger.
Everybody ready?
Just loading up our last man now. Okay, we're ready.
Stay firm. Okay, guns, go ahead and let us out. Follow the red line, please.
Copy that. Okay. Follow the red line.
And you can blow your demo whenever you're ready.
Blow the demo.
Find the hole. Burn a hole. You missed a turn.
Right turn.
Nah, we didn't miss it. We were just giving it a wide berth.
Yeah, that's it. There was a wild rabbit just past the turn that I could not let live.
Exactly. He was a spotter.
I mean, if it had been peaceful, it would have been okay.
Say again, Jess.
You mean if it had been peaceful rather than wild, it would have been okay?
No, negative. If it's got long bunny ears, it dies. Violet, the next intersection we come to, you're going to make a left. Yeah, make the left here.
vehicle technical coming down. Let's invade.
Yeah, go ahead, take it out the gun.
Guns are dismounting. Going to your right.
Copy, dismount to the right.
2 down.
Push up a little.
Yeah, I think we're going to dismount here and go straight in.
Copy that. All right, put this right here. Leave the vehicle right here. We're going to go ahead and dismount and go right in. Hotel 80s is dismounting.
Yeah, red team moving in directly up from the vehicle.
Hades almost to the Hescos. Hades almost to the Hescos.
Yeah, Roger, I'm going to drop a 40 on this one tower.
Copy, we're at the Hescos.
If you can shoot out the lights, I'd recommend it.
Let's just fracture the close tower. It's clear and we're under it.
I don't want nobody using frags in here, if you can help it.
Oh, that's me.
Ah.
Frag.
That's the T-72 around the corner. Clear back, boss.
This is not good. Hey guys, I have a problem. I'm about 2 miles in the air and falling.
Respawn.
For your parachute.
I don't have one.
It's a tank.
Ow.
Okay, I called Razor in to engage.
Dealing an AT. No visual on the tank.
It's back over here by the Hescos.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
I think Razor hit it.
Yeah, Razor got it.
Thank you, Razor.
I'm gonna get some altitude.
No, Gunder's got the altitude sorted.
I'm gonna go to that
Okay,
cargo tower.
let's find these mortar pits and neutralize them.
See if I can climb that.
Did I get that tank?
Negative,
Which
Razor
one?
did.
The one that blew me up. The one that first started up.
Oh no, the first tank me and Twan got.
Did I even get my round off?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm in the big tower.
With me done.
I'm in one of the small towers.
thing out, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
What are you shooting at?
You good over there in the big tower guns?
Yep.
One right there. Was being the key word.
I've got eyes on 2 trucks. There was one chap running around in front of them, but that's been dealt with.
Yep.
Range the trucks 165 from my location. I'm gonna drop some HE on them.
We've got people on the roof of the 1-story building.
Scratch one.
Nice.
There's inside to the left side of the same building.
Inside.
Yeah, I've got one poking his flashlight through,
He's down.
and one to the left just went down.
I'm gonna go ahead and push forward.
Is that guy with the flashlight down?
Crouch by one of the cargo containers behind you.
Is that guy with the flash? No, he's not, is he?
What is he?
Stay away from that that building. I'm gonna hit it with a rocket. The one where the guy with the
I
flashlight
just
is on the
had
ground.
One of the enemies just run straight up on me.
Clear my back blast.
Your clear guns.
Did you
God
kill
damn it.
I did.
Good. That's all that matters.
Although it also spoke. It said, "Pardon me."
Alright, if he is in there, he's dead.
Did he ask for Grey Poupon?
No. All I heard was "pardon me" as I pulled the trigger.
Eyes on you, Violet.
Just behind Violet. What's your left?
First floor clear.
The hacking spoofed by a pair of lights.
My friend,
So,
you're
second
bouncing
floor
over
clear.
the sandbags.
Hey Jess, where are you at?
I was just near the burning tank that's just gone out. Where are you?
I'm coming down. I need medical.
Copy that.
I think we have the mortar base under control. I'm gonna set charges.
Where were those shots coming from?
Keep heading that direction, guns.
Okay, enemy forces are neutralized. We just need to blow this
Yeah, I just need a
last
packet.
mortar, and then we can
I'm just doing what I do best.
RTP. Twan, you got explosives to do these trucks as well?
Twan, you copy?
You're good. I think he's setting charges on the mortars.
Twan, you copy?
What?
Are you on 6-5?
No.
Okay, the Red was trying to reach you. Get on 6-5.
That's okay. You're on 155. I'll talk to you here. Do you have enough explosives to do those trucks as well? I'll
If
run
not, I
back.
can dispatch them.
Okay. Yeah, whoever can do whatever.
I should have enough.
We can always fetch the trucks up.
Try driving the trucks next to the
Hi, Twan.
motor pit.
Do you want me to come and get the other one?
I'm gonna run down and get vehicle.
gonna stay on top of this tower so I can make sure that no enemies try to sneak up on us.
Copy.
Yeah, good deal. Alright, these two should be closer together.
I'll get the other truck.
Is this the only mortar pit?
I've got the other two others already rigged.
Oh, okay. So there was a total of 3.
Alright, coming down from my position.
I have a fourth one. Yeah, I shot the guy off of this one.
I hear gunshots.
×2 bunnies
Southwest.
neutralized.
Copy.
Guns Violet.
Stand by, Violet.
He's in the arsenal.
Yeah, go ahead, Violet.
I was wondering, what began your vendetta against the rabbits?
Do you see my character?
I do.
Have you ever watched him?
Hey, firm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get down to
That
RV
should
done
explain it
and
all.
dusted. RV done and dusted.
Okay, we got on the RV done and dusted. Everybody load up.
Anyone else need a pack?
I seen an exploded technical.
I could use a pack.
Okay, do you want to do that before or after we go?
We'll do it once we get to the RV.
Copy that. Is everyone loaded in the VIX?
I'll get to the RV. Just south of you, running east.
Yeah, we're coming to get you. Oh, that's a rock.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Ah, couldn't get a good screenshot of it. That's another rock.
Yeah, I was trying to think of explosions.
Yeah, behind the hills.
Okay, so the game plan is we're going to take Route Red down to clear the village, and then as soon as we clear the village, we're going to swoop right in and neutralize that convoy.
Why exactly are we going to clear an empty village?
Yep, sure.
Well, it says village clear, so I guess I don't know if we need to clear the village or what.
Or if
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should say clear village, not village clear.
Well, it says village clear, so we're just gonna blow right through, go all the way down, and we're going to hit that. We're going to hit that ammo supply convoy.
Mwah.
Yeah, those are marked as village cleared.
So we're just going to do a cavalry charge, just rush in there and get about halfway, get off the road, avoid running into walls and fences and things. Just don't give them a clear shot on your nose.
Yeah, copy that. And those villages are clear. That's what that means, yeah. We're ready to roll.
Roger, go ahead.
Hey, Red, if I get the opportunity, I want to use Razor as a laser platform so I can launch some of these pikes.
I also have laser.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, you do? All right. Oh, wait, we got Twan here. He can laser.
Yeah, go ahead. Use your resource.
Copy that.
Straight through?
Yeah, make sure, straight through. Make sure you get off the road a little bit so they don't get a clear shot at your nose.
Yeah. Yeah, we broke right.
Enemy compounds after this one.
It's the one that's lit up, right? Yeah.
I can't see anything. Techie. Enemy techie.
Hold up.
Roger, techie.
Take it out. Gunner down.
I'm awake.
Hey, go ahead, lace for me. Clear my back blast.
Clear.
We've still got an HMG out there somewhere.
Coming to you, Jess.
Copy that, I'm keeping off your 6. people over there among the flames.
I was unconscious for a good 2 minutes.
Oh,
Copy, what point
glad
have
you
you
woke
got?
up.
Large avulsion on the chest.
Copy, bandage yourself up, I'll be with you when I can.
I already
All right, Jess, I'm in.
Okay, working on your leg. I was shot a couple of guys off your tail while you were coming over.
Thank you.
I think Tuan may still be unconscious.
Twan, you up?
Where is he?
He's in the vehicle.
He's in the Vic.
Bring him over if you can.
I
Let's go,
respawned.
Nisha.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, Twan.
Thank you. Sorry, Twan.
Guns, you haven't been packed yet.
I died, you.
Sorry, I thought you said I was good.
No, I was apologising to Twan. I never said you were good.
Ah.
Visual on Razor.
Packing 13 seconds.
Hotel's moving in to secure the gas station.
Razor's inbound to make a run, looks like.
Yeah, he's working with Alpha.
Yeah, Red, I'll be up there with you in a second. I'm good?
You're good.
Thank you.
Sounds like you still got an HMG out there.
HMG gunner down.
Yep, he's bringing the Burt.
Back into the building.
I respawn.
Yeah, there were like 4 guys inside the garage. Not
Hey,
anymore.
Red, is there anything you can do about the engine on this truck?
Pull the driver out. Oh, you mean it's damaged?
Yeah.
I think Guns has got engineer perms. And this is the repair truck, the hotel truck.
Which vehicle is damaged?
Ours.
Okay, now I just gotta find you again.
I'll come to you.
Follow the engines.
Alright, I'm in the road.
Just climbing the garage for a moment.
While you work on that, I'm gonna refill on 18.
And I think that's about Calvert's what was left. I think that was left straight.
Yeah, our truck is absolutely riddled with bullet holes.
Yeah, no,
Bullet
I
impacts.
get a toolkit out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just got a toolkit.
Yeah, I woke up with a blast that got put down into the floor again.
Alright, doing a full repair, 68 seconds.
Okay, keep an eye open, do security. Let's get demo placed and everything.
Hey, Rap. How you doing, brother? You joined in just at the end. We got like 5 more minutes left in the mission.
I think I hear vehicle sounds to the left.
I hear Razor. I don't hear vehicles.
Yeah, I'm gonna just check he's still running. It won't be for long, but
Okay, as soon as that vehicle's repaired, we're going to go down the route red, make a left toward the airfield, and then we're going to support Alpha.
Okay, vehicle is repaired. Anybody else need the arsenal?
already finished with it.
Okay, I'm loading the arsenal back up. Wait, I think I'm in the wrong one. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, take the lead.
Go ahead, take lead. Hades, Oscar Mike.
Roger.
Yeah,
Find the hole.
you noticed that. Yeah, I got killed and I respawned and it respawned me like a mile up in the air. That happens.
Okay, concentration, map mark, radar site.
Copy, scene. All right, you're gonna make the left here. All right, keep your eyes open.
Say again, Vince.
Say again?
What did you say?
I said keep your eyes open. Hotel Hades is pushing in along the beach, or at least along the edge of the sand.
Okay, very possible airfield is secure, move in to secure.
Copy that. Move in. Let's move in, secure it. Move up a little faster. Swing around here. If you see anybody, cut them down.
Hotel securing your radar.
All right, let me out. Let me out. I'm going to check those tents.
Okay, Razor's going to come in and land. Just sweep the area.
Copy.
Yeah, those bunkers look clear.
Yes, sir. All the tents are clear.
I'm gonna go check the building over here to the northwest of us.
Copy. Is that radar station cleared?
Hey, firm.
Shot me in the back.
Damn you, Panda.
Did I get you at the end?
I was
you
I
nearly
was
got ran out
taking
of ammo.
screenshots.
Somebody shot me.
Somebody shot me in the back.
That was Ryan.
I was recording Razor doing a picture perfect landing.
Except the whole touching the ground bit. I will freely admit I shot Hellcat in the back of the head.
That's an admission. Yeah, I expect it.
Thing is, I ran out of ammo, so I wasn't able to shoot him properly.
I took a building out with myself.
Why did you shoot him 16 times? I ran out of bullets.
Yeah, I've got a run, but it was good fun. Au revoir.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Ryan.
Right,
Yeah,
Ryan.
thanks,
Hey, Ryan. Have a
Ryan.
good one, buddy.
Yeah.
Still here.
Yeah.
Other one, whoever that was.
Panda.
Panda.
Sorry, Panda.
Oh, he always
All right.
leaves early.
All right, everybody.
yeah.
That's mission 2. You guys have have rescued so far 20 hostages, and very well done. I think it went very well. It went faster than I was hoping, but it went steady. It was steady. So you guys did a real good job. I thought maybe we might have to extend, but you guys know how to kick ass and take names, so it turned out really well. And with that, I'm going to pass it off to Hotel to start this off.
Okay, yeah. So hotel briefing. We had a common route to get across the LDLC. Once we did that, we were going to split and do individual platoon objectives. We started off with a comms tower, moved in, looped around, came in from the high ground, engaged, and then neutralized the facility with explosives. From there, we moved into the next objective, which I believe was the primary town area. So from there, we moved into the second objective, primary town area, secure the hostages, cleared the town of Batty Waddies, loaded up the bus and coordinated with Alpha, loaded up, got their hostages, parked the bus for pickup. And as we were doing refit, rearm, a pair of T-72s rolled in on us. We were able to quickly neutralize them and Charlie Mike. While that was going on, I was rearming Hotel's command vehicle and getting my vehicle rearmed, and moved into the next set of objectives. Hotel went out to take out a military reinforced facility with some mortars. We were able to move in. Apparently, they saw us coming in because they tried to intercept us with a couple of fast-moving vehicles, and then they had some T-72s on the objective that began to maneuver on us. Razor was able to quickly move in and neutralize a couple of those, and we quickly neutralized the enemy forces at the mortar pit. Neutralized the mortar pits, met up at RV, done and dusted. From there, we rolled in as a cavalry charge in on the convoy. They had some security posted out with some heavy machine guns. They scuffed us up a little bit. We neutralized all the forces there, and then we were able to rearm, repair, get everybody up and ready, and went down to assist Alpha. Pretty much with Razor's help, they neutralized all the enemy forces. By the time we rolled in, we just helped secure the facility, and everything was medals and tea. Well done.
Awesome. Alpha?
Yeah, that was good. That was right up. That played right into Alpha's strength. That sort of mission. First objective, the comms towers, that was pretty surgical. We got within a couple of 100 meters quietly. And then we took out basically the technicals and the ground troops at, like a moderate range before we started moving in. Cleared that fairly easy. Bulldog did his stuff, made sure the bugger came down, and it did. And then we moved on to the power plant. That was a little more tricky because we started to get bounced by tanks and various things. Razor took care of a few. We managed to nuke a few others. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Difficult to get the enemy because all those bloody solar panels are in the way. But but we got through them. Then we moved on to the main. I think I've got it in the right order. I don't know. Then made Molos, and then we got there early. We got a nice little ridge line. We managed to get eyes out, identify targets, and then it was pretty much a case of inch your way in. We were using the gun truck for support and stuff like that. Then we got into the town, and it was a fairly simple clear through. The guys found what I think is 6 civvies, so all alive. Some of the AI tried to be a bit tricky coming in behind us, but we got that through pretty well. And we did a quick rearm, resupply. We'd seen Twan pick up the bus, and he was doing the bus route at all the bus stops for the civvies. Then we reorged, and then at RV, whatever it was called, RV, I'm going to send 2 bloody tanks into your face. We're sitting there, and we didn't know if Hotel had acquired some tanks. And I just said, are these tanks friendly? And then I heard there's no friendly tanks. Oh, shit. Let's drive around the corner, got out. Somebody in Hotel engaged the first. And in the flames, I could see the snub nose of a tank coming up behind. So we got one down the gob, and that shut him up before they could create too much damage. And then after that, we got down. I think that was I think it was straight from the town to the salt flats. I can't remember. Was there another objective?
Yeah, another power station. Non-solar.
Oh, that's right. Oh, the diesel. It was a diesel plant. Yeah. We got down there. Same format. We had a few bits of armor. We managed to take out the techies at range. We got in that. That was fairly quick. Not too difficult. Then it was a quick bomb down to the salt flats. That was a bit more challenging. I know from playing Invade and Annex that those salt flats are long and flat, and distance is difficult to judge. But we started to take them at range, which wasn't very effective. So we drove further up. They still couldn't see us. Razor had identified troop movements and passed it down to me. And so we were keeping eyes out for those. We got through most of the troops, but by the radar, there were a concentration of troops, and they were just too far to be really effective. So I called Razor for a bomb strike on the radar, and that shut the buggers up. And it was a case of walking to dodge. Yeah. It was, and then watch Nez try and land, which we never got to see because somebody shot me in the back of the head. So yeah. Oh well, there we go. Yep.
Awesome. With not a whole lot that Razor could do, he was tasked with taking out what he could when you guys didn't need him, and then when you needed him, he would come in and do his run. So he's been all over the map tonight. So Razor, go ahead and pass on what you got to say. And that's what I thought. Okay, now.
No, it was fun. More of a challenge. I posted in Arma Media one of the radar sites I was able to find. Thank goodness for the street light that was next to it. But yeah, it took a bit of work to get angles on the sites as they didn't produce heat if there weren't any troops in it. So it was more of a good search. Once you find them, you're trying to get the right angle to bomb them, and sometimes it was hard to tell if I even got a hit on them. But outside of that, I was busy hitting the last two sites down south, so basically the east side of the main line of the major airfield is no radar sites for them, so we've got that on our side. But now they are going to have a hard time cleaning up the harbor with the ship being pretty much missing the center section of it, and a crane being destroyed. So I did my best to come and support what I could with what limited ammo I had left, but as long as you guys didn't get killed in the process of me bombing stuff, I'm happy.
Oh no, we were well out of the way of the gun runs and bomb run.
Yeah.
But that last bomb on the radar, that took out, a whole couple of sections of troops that we couldn't really pick up very easy.
Yeah, I marked the radar tower from my scope. I marked that, and I used whoever marked the radar site on the map. I used that, and I dropped the last two GBUs I had on the aircraft, so they were simultaneous drops.
Yeah, it did the trick. They went quiet after that. Yeah.
So, Gunny, did you have fun being Mr. Explosive?
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun, but I didn't plant the explosives. Twan did. I just did the engineering on the vehicle every time it got damaged.
Cute guns.
Say again?
You that he had to do.
He was just doing photos.
There he is.
Hey, Gunny, how was tonight's bombing?
Yeah, I didn't do the bombing tonight. Twan did all of the planting and everything. I just worked on the vehicles when they got damaged.
Well, that works. That'll work right there. However you guys do it, as long as you guys get what needed to be done. Bulldog didn't have a whole lot to blow up tonight. Sorry, Bulldog.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
He took a radio tower.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it till halfway through. I was like, "Oh, there's nothing there for him to destroy." Oh well. There's always the next mission.
Yeah, but he was doing his second hobby, and that was raking people with the big gun on the platoon vehicle.
Yeah, that.
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
That was right.
So used to Bulldog being on it. Yeah.
But Hellcat's description of those two T-72s coming in was exactly perfect. I mean, they rolled in, and I was in the arsenal at the time, and it rolled right up in front of us. And I got out of the arsenal, I looked up, and the tank's just sitting there looking at us. He's not moving, and we're like, "Is this a friendly tank? Did we have friendlies rolling in?" And we weren't sure, and all of a sudden, the machine gun started firing, so it was right in front of me, and I just popped it. I just let loose. Blew it up, got pretty tore up myself, but I ended up destroying it.
Yeah, when you did that, it just illuminated the nose of the one behind it. And I'd got the, I got the Moors out ready. But for the first tank, but that blew up. And then I saw the nose. I thought, oh, shit. So I just adjusted aim and fired, and I put him down.
Yeah, I saw that second one go right after I hit the first one. Yeah.
I just got back for an AFK, and people were going, "Are those friendly tanks?" And one started shooting me, and I was like, "Not friendly, not friendly, no."
Well, I figured that if they came rolling up with their lights off, it'd be obvious. But if they came rolling up with lights on, it's kind of confusing. Like, are they being friendly? So yeah, and I ended up having to reduce their ammunition load down to 20% each, so they wouldn't just start lighting you up too much. But you guys took them quickly.
It scared the hell out of me at first.
Yeah, it's because pretty much we had a shit moment. Because I said to the guys, I said, "Well, the fucking tank, the friendly. I don't know." And I called up, "Are these tanks friendly?" I said, "There's no friendly." Oh shit! And then whoever was driving, just drove into this garage out the way, and we got out. And as I say, just got there and got in position with the Moors. Guns took out the first tank, which illuminated the second. Unfortunately, I mean, I was there in the scope ready, so it was just a case of just flick across and pull the trigger, and that shut that bugger up. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out well.
Yeah. but it was just the headless chicken moment. Because I know what people are like for bloody picking up unlocked vehicles, and I didn't know. I'm not going to fire till I know. But no, it will work good.
There will be a mission where you guys will be able to steal tanks because it'll be needed to for assaults and stuff. But for temporarily right now, the only tanks that are friendly are going to be the ones that you cross when you cross the line from friendly territory into enemy territory. So any tanks, just nuke them.
Yeah, I was going to say, because don't forget, it's me. I don't steal tanks; I break them. Yeah.
But no. Other than that, that's the end of mission 2. Mission 3 will be. I'll try to get it ready for next Tuesday. I'll be a little bit more of the same. It'll be a daytime op, so it should be a little bit more interesting.
Well, the nighttime op was fun. That I enjoyed.
I like that. That was fun. Yeah, yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to do is this one picked up from not long after you guys took the airfield up at Malos. So it's going to be, you're going to get a bit of a rest. Then you'll be heading out probably something like noontime or something like that. And then the next mission may be a night mission because you're just going steady through the map. We'll see how things work out.
Sounds
but
good.
Yeah, there will be requirements for tanks. The enemy are going to have going to be a little bit more limited on what they can do because, like Ned said, he destroyed the ship at the main airfield docks. That is not going to be conducive for them to unload any ships. They may think about sending something over to Gavala. It's going to be hard. We won't know. Nez can check that out next mission. But other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed it because it was fun making it.
Well, I'm calling dibs right now on tanks when we get them.
Violet, did you get your queue answered?
No. At the enemy compound after RV Giros, this is a question more for Ray. Did you have an enemy just run straight up to me and try to talk to me?
Oh, at the motor pit.
Yeah.
The motor pit.
Yep, that was me. I just wanted to ask if you had any Grey Poupon.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. That's what I said.
And the thing about it is, I was trying to load his weapon. He was the mortar guy. He doesn't have ammunition for his rifle, so it was useless. So I just ran up and said hi. And at the other site, I came in the fence, and I was coming down and I busted up a tower, and I saw somebody, and I shot him in the chest, but they got me, and I came out and said, "Oh, Gunny."
Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't have a chance to because I got a face full of lead.
I wasn't giving you a chance to shoot back.
Correct on the Grey Poupon.
On my end, all I heard was "pardon me" right as I pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I was able to get. Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? But I don't know what was actually said before you actually dumped me with some leadicillin.
Yeah, all I heard was "pardon me."
Yep, that was me.
And then you were excused.
Yes, I was permanently. Yeah, the only time I'll ever drop, I do stuff like that is when we get, and anybody who's built these missions and Zeus them, they know that these guys are hard to control. They like to take off. I'll jump in them and try to bring them in, and I'll do shit like that just to have some fun. Usually, to drop something down, it would have to be unusual. But I usually just jump into stragglers and try to get them back so you can kill them.
Yeah, sometimes you have to round up though and point them in the right direction.
Yeah, some of them just turn and run.
They've obviously sussed out who TFA are and don't want any part of it.
But you are probably one of the most vocal enemies I've ever come up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nez just shoots you in the back of the head.
And then
Well, I can do the same thing. It's just sometimes I like to see how close I get to people before they realize it's the enemy, especially at night.
You sure you weren't cosplaying as those tanks as well then?
No. I just click on them, tell them where to go, and let them go on their own.
The barrel was moving as if somebody was controlling it.
Mhm.
Nope, that was all AI.
Question, Ray.
Yes, sir.
In the Arsenal, it was the very last rifle in the list. I didn't recognise the name. Do you know what it was?
Nez could probably answer that one because I don't really remember.
Let's see. What we had was the
It was
G27s. We had the G38s, the M4, SR10, L129, Mark 46, Mark 48.
Yeah, I think it was I took the SR10.
Yeah, that's basically that's the new DMR rifle that the U.S. Army's going with. It's a 7.62. It's basically the Mark 11.
That explains that, because I was like one-shotting at 400 meters with the damn thing with an Elkan.
7.62, beautiful baby rifle.
Yeah,
It's,
literally, I was picking them off, bang down,
yeah,
bang down.
that's my go-to rifle for.
Yeah,
when we
I
just,
enjoyed that. That was good. I like that
Yeah,
rifle.
and this arsenal will be used throughout this mission. So anybody who wants to try that weapon out in particular, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, it's a great semi-auto rifle. It's got a heavy barrel compared to the previous Mark 11 series. More compact for urban fire weapons, but it still has the reach out of what you need.
Yeah, I mean, I'd got the loadout. It was very similar to what we've been using. I don't know what was short, not a lot, but it loaded, which gave me the 48. But I decided, looking at the objectives and the terrain, yeah, we're going to be trying to get in close and picking them off. An MG for supporting fire wasn't necessary, so I swapped it to SV10, and I'm glad I did.
Good.
It worked just right for that mission. Yeah.
And those who are questioning about the cargo ship, I got some screenshots from my video. It's in Armor Media, what it looks like now.
What it looks like now, or before it was now.
There's one before and now.
Uh-huh.
I took out the center section.
The before and after.
Kind of end and everything else, yeah. There's no more crane there too either, so sorry about the civilian infrastructure.
Yeah, that's going to need a plaster, isn't it?
Mm.
Bulldog can fix it. He can fix anything with a toolkit.
That's right.
That's Band-Aid for you Americans.
Duct tape.
Duct tape and bundling wire.
Duct tapes, bubble gum
Baling
and baling
twine,
wire.
we'd call it.
Chicken wire.
Oh yeah, and the first time I got killed tonight, when I respawned about a quarter of a mile in the air with no parachute.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a random bug that will do that sometimes for randomness, especially with base game maps.
Yeah, because that was kind of weird. All of a sudden I'm free falling and I got no parachute, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Do you know how you died?
Believe I was shot by the tank.
That will probably do it. Your body got hit with such a massive force, so when you respawn, your body still had that, kinetic energy going through.
Yeah.
So
preservation of velocity.
Yeah,
it just
I
hanging
got
out
it.
the rabbits, anyways. That's all it was.
But that was kind of weird there for a minute.
Sorry, Bulldog, I took away a lot of your stuff to blow up at the airfield. I was hoping I would just damage or destroy enough that you could have still got some.
Well, there was one Cessna left.
Oh, good. I left one for you.
Yeah, but mission ended before I could do anything.
Damn that Overlord.
That was just 8 Mark 82s I dropped on that spot.
Just 8, he says.
Just 8. Yeah.
Nez, that repair truck was something that just at the back of my mind when they were getting close. I was like, I'm going to put something down so you can destroy it before they get there.
It was fun trying to find it too. Then I was like, okay, I see a vehicle on my radar running. Okay, locked on. Oh, there it is. And then I had to switch over to my one of my missiles, and that left me with.
Yeah, I tried to give you a techie to chase with one of the Mavericks, but you were out. Oh,
yeah,
dear.
I was out at that time. But hey, I got one with my main gun.
I thought, oh fuck it, we'll just drop a bomb on the radar.
Yeah, you stole my kill with the MG.
Mine bigger.
We had
Yeah.
this one tank that you came in to kill, and I must have missed the message that you were coming in because I had maneuvered around to get an ass shot on the tank, and I got real close to him, and just as I was about to pull the trigger, it blew up, and he blasted me right in the face.
That was probably the one I got called when I was supporting Alvin, and I was up by the motors when I got a red screaming, T-72 Razor, and I'm like, okay, Maverick right up the tailpipe.
Yeah, I must have missed the transmission because I didn't hear that you were coming in, and I got real close to him. Next thing I know, I was orange from head to toe.
Hey, you survived. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I did.
I remember next time to overshoot it.
No, you hit right on top of this thing. It just it exploded. It was a beautiful shot.
Thank you.
Has anybody got anything else for me before we break down and go to our separate little spots or stick here? Comments?
That was good.
I enjoyed the heck out of that. That was fun.
All right, I'll be having part 3 next Tuesday, so hope to see y'all there.
Hey.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess
All
that's
right.
it for me, everybody.
All righty, everybody.
Thanks,
Have a
Ray.
good one.
That was fun.
Thank you,
Bye.
Ray.
All right, guys. No, I was just saying that's it for me. Keeping your time. If you guys want to break down to your team chat rooms, go ahead.
And no, I gotta go start getting dinner ready.
Yep,
Oh, what
me
are we having
too.
tonight?
Tonight we're having chicken quarters and French fries.
Oh,
I'm doing turkey
I'll be-
noodle casserole.
ooh! I'm gonna swing by Red's place first, and I'll come down to yours, Gunny.
I had pigs in blankets, cheese and mashed potato and veg.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like me pigs in the blanket.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I bought them for Christmas and then forgot to take them home with me. So I'm being forced to eat them now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
You
shame.
can see.
I know.
I
Terrible,
take
isn't
it.
it?
I take it they were frozen because it's a long
Yes.
time since Christmas.
Yes, they were frozen.
Yeah.
It was the one thing I forgot to take with me. So yeah.
It always gets me in bloody Fallout games, you know, like you got 200 old fucking fancy lads dandy cakes, you know, like 200 years, like that's going to be edible.
Well, that's the joke about them having so many preservatives in them that they're still good.
Yeah, I mean there is one, and it is directly on that, and there's this thing called pink goo, and
Oh, God, yeah.
it was one of the experiments, you know, to force feed. That's all that this one of the bolts had to eat. It didn't do them a lot of good physically and mentally, but it's still edible after 200 years, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Soylent Green. It's Soylent Green.
Well, it was sort of pink, but
Mm.
chemical pink.
Well, what they say, the two things that are going to survive nuclear fallout is cockroaches and Twinkies.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Oh, and that little plastic doll that always survives any air crash.
And a milk bottle.
Oh yeah, like the little Cupid doll.
Yeah.
At
That
the
was a Red
fridge.
Dwarf joke, yeah.
Don't forget the fridge.
That little bouncing hula girl.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I will see you later.
All right, Gunny. Have a
Later,
good
Gunny.
one.
Guns.
Laters.
All righty, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will catch you all later.